Bonjour. Today we're gonna talk about the future tense. Like we've done future before in French one. It was aller plus a verb. Remember? Je vais manger. I'm going to eat. But now we're gonna do the future. I will eat. Okay, so it's called future simple. I'm gonna share my file. My file, my Word document, and we're gonna look at that. It's not complicated, okay? Like if we compare that to the passé composé or to the imparfait, future, future simple, well, as the name said, that's not English. As you can see, it's very simple. I mean, you don't see it yet, but I'm telling you. Okay? Future simple. So what do? You take the verb, for example, parler. Parler, okay? You drop the ER. You drop the ER. And you either drop it or you add something. That's depend. Some people say you drop the ER and then you add it back, or you add something to the end. Let's drop it and add something. Okay, you drop the ending, and yeah, I like to say, hey, for the future, you just add ré, ra, ra, ron, ré, ron. Okay? Ré, ra, ra, ron, ré, ron. What does that mean? Well, with je, it's going to be something like that. With je, what do? Up, you add the ending R, A, I. Okay? With tu, what do? You add the ending R, A, S. R, A, S. Oh, that's funny. R, A, S. It means rien à signaler in French. Il, elle, on. We're going to do R, A. Nous, we're going to do R, O, N, S. Sorry, I sneezed. Vous, we're gonna do R easy, and for il, elle, we're gonna do pam, 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 il, elle, R-O-N-T. D'accord? So it's gonna be something like ré, ra, ra, on, ré, ron. D'accord? So what do I do here? Par le ré. D'accord? So you add the root here. Boom. Boom. Okay? You can do the same with the verb finir, for example. Okay? You drop the R and you add I'm gonna do that this way. Hey, you know what? Maybe I can do that. Yeah, no, that's je, and instead of par, it's gonna be fini. Ouais. Finirai, finira, etc. Okay. So, hey, let's do that this way. So, the computer is happy. Okay. Finirai, and then tu finiras, il, elle finira. You have to be careful on no S here. If you put an S, it's gonna be conditional. We don't want that. Okay. And now with the other verb, it could be prendre, maybe, ou vendre, doesn't matter. Whatever you have in the book. I don't remember what's on the book. I think, wow, that's funny. Yeah, I think I might have get lucky here. I think it might be the same in the book. And I'm going to do something like that. I drop the RE here, and it's going to be and instead of that, I'm going to put VEND. D'accord? Je vendrai, tu vendras, il vendra, nous vendrons, vous vendrez, il, elle vendront. D'accord? I want the R. Okay? And you know what? Actually, well, here you can see the R. Yeah. D'accord? I want the R. R. The R has to be here. And that's it for future simple. Okay? Most of the verb are going to be conjugated this way. On the next step, we're going to see the irregular one because, of course, we know that it's French. So if we don't have irregular verb, I mean, that's not fun, right? So we're going to see some irregular verb, but it's it's going to be easy. Control V, and the last one. You know, I don't know why I didn't do Control X. Control V. Okay. OK. And so now, on peut mettre les verbes irréguliers. D'accord? So, verb. Oh, I have to pause the recording because I need to blow my nose. That's funny. Well, I'm telling you. I'm going to stop the sharing and I'm going to come back. I'm sorry about that. I'm going to pause the recording. I'm back. So I'm going to share the file again. Sorry about that. I mean, it's life, right? So, les verbes irréguliers, and bold, underline, italic, and those, we're going to have a list of them. You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to copy it from the book because there is not much I can tell you about that, except that you need to have the list with you, and you have to follow it. I mean, you have to remember it, or you can just have it available. Okay, so aller, you can see it's completely irregular. It's going to be IR. Avoir, it's AUR. Devoir, we do VR, être, etc., etc., etc. So you're going to have to be careful here. Voir, you double the R, right? I mean, those are kind of interesting one. The same with pouvoir. So those are the verbs irréguliers. Please look at them and make sure you remember them or you know where to find them. Okay. So that's it for now for the future. What we're going to do, one last part on this chapter, we're going to talk about the verb, the verb courir. Courir, it's an interesting one because you already has a R. So in future, you're going to have to double the R as well. So can I put courir here? I might fit courir. D'accord? Courir. Yeah, well, there's only one R. That's courir. That's going to be well, I think I'm just going to write it down. Je cours. Tu cours. Il. Elle. On court. Be careful because C-O-U-R-T, it can mean something else. So, nous courons. Here we have an issue because we already have a R, right? But that's not future, that's present. D'accord? So when it's going to be future, you know what we're going to do? We're going to double the R and we're going to have to say it. D'accord? Elle court. So that's courir, présent. Wow, présent. OK. Je cours, tu cours, il, elle court, nous courons, vous courez, il, elle court. In future, it's going to be nous courons. Okay, so we're going to do the R, we're going to put an emphasis on the R. So what I'm going to do, insert a little, hold on, I'm going to do that here, little table so you can see the comparison here. Present. Whoa, where did I go? Oh, I see. And I'm going to put future. Future. Je courrai. D'accord? Tu courras. Il courra. Nous courrons. Vous courrez. Il, elle court. Okay? So we have to be careful with that. Oh, why is they not happy with me? What? Oh, that's funny. L'ordinateur n'aime pas. The computer doesn't like the future of that. Ooh, that's challenging me. I'm like, why you don't like it? So something like that. Double check. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go straight to Beschred. Courir. I'm pretty sure I'm right, but I don't understand why the computer is upset with me. So if I look at future, oh yes, I know what it is. Oh my gosh, I went too fast. ONT, or re, ra, ron, re, ron. Oh my gosh, okay. I don't need to check anymore. So we have to be careful here. We double the R in future. We don't double it. We just drop the IR and we follow the rule, but that might be an issue. Okay? Because if you forget to double the R, especially with nous and vous, it's going to be like present. And you have to say it. Vous courrez. D'accord? Nous courons. OK? And in passé composé, it's couru. Donc, c'est le past participle. Donc, ça va être nous. Participe passé, c'est un verbe irrégulier. Participe passé, ça va être couru. D'accord? Seulement un R. Hein, d'accord? Donc, I have run. J'ai couru. D'accord? And that's it for this part of the lesson. So, nothing too complicated. There is a lot of things to either memorize or keep track of it. And don't go too fast, because you see I went too fast. And I made the mistake with the verb courir. My ending, I put ENT, but it was supposed to be supposed to be ONT. So always double check. Always make sure you follow the right pattern, because if you don't do that, if you're too fast or if you don't double check, you're going to make mistake. And that's frustrating to make mistake on things like that, because it's either thing we need to know or we know where to find the right answer. Okay. But again, if you have a doubt, I use becherel.com, and that's very nice. You know, it's a nice way to double check your work. You know what? I'm going to be nice with you. I'm going to put that here just for the student who actually look at my note. I'm going to put the link of what I like here. Bim, becherel.com. Okay. So if you take the 20 minutes to look at this video, you're going to have a very important information here. Okay. Well, I'm done for this part. Thank you so much for your time, and good luck with your homework. Merci. Au revoir.